Hello, this is Shep here at the Sun Valley Auto Club. In front of us today, we have a 1992 964. So obviously 911. Everybody knows these is the 964. This is a C4, which is all-wheel drive, and it is a manual transmission. This one's an ROW, or Rest of World designation. Not a US car. This one we imported ourselves in from Europe. It spent most of its life, from what I could tell from the service records, in Italy. And this one is such a nice one that we are keeping it for retail purposes. I'll go through some of the points on the car that I'm really impressed with. Silver, blue interior, manual. This one is also a slick top, which means no sunroof. And then it's not so much a rear wiper delete, as that option was never added. It's not so much a delete, although most of them do have that rear wiper. So somebody knew what they were doing back in the day, getting this as a slick top C4 manual with no rear wiper. Cup wheels. Those are the real deal cup wheels. They've not been restored, so it does have a little bit of chipping right there. It's about $500 to have those completely redone. And beautiful car, but there are a few spots. Nothing as bad as that wheel, but you know, silver just hides things so well. But there are just a few rock chips here and there. No damage to speak of. And then we'll open this up. The odometer I was going to get to, and I forgot about. It is in kilometers because of the ROW status, rest of world. 185, 621. And then you can translate that to 115,000 miles, 339. So when I look at 964s, first thing that I do is just do a quick feel on these wheel lips. And there's a little gotcha right there, a little rock chip on that hip. But these, the tubs are basically dripped in zinc. And so if you feel along the lips here, I can also get photos of that area, you'll feel roughness. It's not the worst thing if it's smooth. It just means that it's been tagged or in an accident, and then you have to look and see how bad that accident was. But the nice thing about this one, all four wheel lips are rough, and so you know there's been no body work done on that. Another little area to check for body work that'll show up is in these rain gutters. So open up the deck lid, and if you've got those weld marks, it's probably better without the flashlight on there. Yeah, maybe they're a little brighter that way. If they're crisp and clean like that, then you know there's no filler in there. So that's another really good indication of a no-hit body. Most of them have a little bit of filler there. They're very rarely as crisp and clean as that. And then as you go a little bit deeper, even from the factory, some of these are a little muddy here. Check this light right here. But that weld, sorry, flashlight, just so crisp. You can even see the weld marks on top of the frame. The underside of this thing is amazing as well. But like, that's just insane that it's that crisp and clean. So certainly no accidents back here. Your rear cowl has no rust on it. That's a spot that you see it. The front is clean. I believe I remember when I was taking photos, there's one tiny little spot. Let's see if it's on the driver's side. I'm not seeing anything, so maybe my memory was bad on that. But no no rust going. Typically 964s have a little spot here or there, but this one is gorgeous. And as mentioned, blue interior. So silver on blue, great. Door cards. Take this out for a drive and listen to the engine as well. But that seat's in phenomenal shape. No cracking of the leather. And most times those rear seats just flip down. And there's the service records. They are in Italian, but at least you've got them. We've gone through it. We've put it through its inspection here at the Auto Club. Changed the oil, and everything is looking great on this car. Well serviced, well cared for. Again, just one reason that we are retailing it versus using it for a project or a build. We'll jump in and take a look at the instruments. We'll look at the frunk, and we'll go for a quick drive. It is an airbag car. '89 is the only non-US, or is the only US non-airbag car. Halfway through '91, airbags started showing up on the ROWs. By the time you hit 92, 93, 94, they're all airbag cars. So airbag wheel, there's your manual. Even that shift boot's in good shape. Rear balance, all-wheel drive controls. So your gauges are crisp and clean. A lot of times your idiot lights there start de-lambing, and this one is in great shape all the way through. And then just a quick peek under here. So your ROW VIN on the flange, and then your tag, which the US cars don't have. Those front frame rails are gorgeous, no signs of any sort of repair, no funk, just factory smears everywhere you go. Toolkit, spare. I don't see the compressor in here for the spare tire, but I've got an extra one. So this car will get sold with one. And let's just go out for a quick drive. I was gonna go that way, but got a truck blocking us. Okay, so when pawns start up, you will see some lights show up. Those are mostly due with the just waiting for your brake pressure to build. We'll stop in the shade here. And all the lights have gone off, just put on my seat belt. And we have an airbag light that's on, is the only thing. We do have a scanner that talks to these. So I'll see what's going on there, but right now the airbag light is on, and that's the only warning light that's on. Brakes are good. Clutch has a good feel to it. All the shifting is smooth. Third gear, and of course the car pulled out in front of us, but we'll get through them all on the way back. Gauges are working. Throw it into reverse. Okay, so let's see how many we can hit. There's one. A lot of cars out and about for late October. I know it's a micro quick test drive, but just wanted to show some of the basic operations after doing that walk around. But if you're interested in this gorgeous example of a 964, just a no-hit body, no drama, just a factory stock example, give us a call here at the Auto Club and talk with Praz or Shep. I appreciate you watching and being part of the video here. We'll see you on the next video, and have a great day.